Hello, family, friends, and fans. I'm Fletcher Roden, and this is Fletch Me Anything, special 1 week run of a show I used to do regularly, wherein I might talk about just about anything. And of course, I'm Fletch. So let's get right to it. We've got only 1 week for this. Usually, when I do this show, I've got something to promote, something to plug, a new book or record or something like that. This time, I do not. But someone mentioned to me that I didn't post very much in March, and I think it's a good time to check in. This week we'll be talking about current events. We'll be talking about events that are not current at all. We'll be talking a little bit about politics. Um, a bunch of stuff. But first, let's talk about everybody's favorite subject. How am I doing? I'm fine. I'm in South America still, coming off of a big 18-month run of music, musical madness. I definitely had the most productive 18 months of my life. And it created enough music so that I have music to release for several years to come. And I believe it's of the top quality. So we'll talk more about that. But that's what I've been doing. That's why I haven't been posting so much. Also, I felt like I posted a lot in November, December, January, and I think even February. I had all these albums coming out at once. You know, two a cappella records, Under the Wolf Moon and Under the Christmas Moon, and a rap album, aka Fender Rhodes. And I was gigging as Fender Rhodes around town, and there's a live video on my YouTube channel right here on my YouTube channel on the music videos playlist. So I was busy with that, and then other things have come up. So I've been busy, and I haven't been. I felt like I hit it kind of hard over the November, December, January. So over the turn of the year, so I kind of backed off a little bit. But there is in April a big installment of Track by Track, which is my show um, about my music, breaking down my records track by track. Excuse me. So there's a new installment of that coming up in April, the Five and Dime, the best of 2005 2010. So there's going to be a lot, and there's new music coming in the middle of the year, I believe, and that'll have an installment of track by track. So there's plenty. I just thought we all needed a little breather, right? Um, uh, I've also got a new. I'm back in the animation game. Last year, I debuted my uh, YouTube channel just for kids called Blue Gesto Kid Works International. You can find that on YouTube and subscribe to it. It's good if you've got kids. The interesting thing about it is it's most of the programming, most of it, is in 7 different languages. So Hindi and Japanese and French and German and on and on. Not on and on, but for 7. And the idea was to find out uh, how much of a viewership there is for programming in different languages. In my case, there's some, not as much as I thought there might be, but there's some. So it's in its second year run, Blue Gesto KidWorks International. I'll put a link below, and it'll go into a third year because I'm going to keep up with the animation thing. Um, at first, last year, because I retired from writing, and and now I've got as much music as I possibly could release for years to come. And I've written so many songs and done so many things. I feel like I've just done that. I don't know where to go with it. I've taken it as far over the boundaries and back again as I can. So I figured I'd go back into the animation game. I've done animation years before. Some of you may know. Um, some of that is actually coming out at the end of this year, uh, back on my YouTube channel, because I've got a sort of a novelty record coming out around Christmas time that's from the archives. And it's a freebie. It's not available. It's not to buy. It's a freebie. But more on that later. So, got a lot of animation work that I'm doing right now on a project. It's a fairly large scale. It's not for kids. The Blue Gesto KidWorks International YouTube channel is a kids experience. Um, this one will be more geared toward the teens, and then after that, I hope to move forward to the adults. So let's see how things go. But I'm very much embedded in that project, and but next year you'll see clips of it probably on the Blue Gesto KidWorks International channel, which will go for its third year at least. What else? That's pretty much it. That's what I've been up to. Seems like a lot. It feels like a lot. I'm very busy. For a retired guy, I'm, I'm, you know, hyper productive. Uh, my retirement era for my music is a great one. I know it because I've already recorded it. It's already done. I've already heard it, and it's great. Um, can Paul McCartney say the same? Well, why don't you tune in this week to find out about that, at least in my opinion. So here we go with another week of Fletch Me Anything, first week of April 2026. Tune in again, won't you? And check out Blue Gesto KidWorks International, my YouTube animated channel for kids. And follow along with all of my wacky misadventures to come. All right, thanks for tuning in. Tune in again, and until then, bye, Mary.